We got Thor, Hela, Loki. We can do Thor, Hela, Loki. That's a good start. We will need strong front line. Let's get a Wolverine in the mix. I honestly probably don't need much more DPS. I think I might go for a thing. And then maybe like one more healer, maybe a Mantis. Let's lock it up. I actually don't know how good Mantis is. Jeff seems good as a healer. I think Jeff is awful in this mode. But everyone else keeps saying that Jeff is good too, so maybe I'm incorrect. I don't know, bro. Alright, we have tanks already. 3 of them. Well, let's commit to these. Reduce enemy damage output. Sure. Bring you back here. Get Mantis with you. Loki right here. Yeah, I keep getting a lot of people telling me that Jeff is good, but I don't feel like he's that good. I feel like he requires really good environments or to be paired up with Storm.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
But typically you don't want to commit to anything too hard until you know what exactly you're building into. Increase ultimate ability range by 3 and reduce the interval of aerial damage over time by 0.3 seconds. Sure, let's go ahead and build up Thor. Why not? Is the team up bonus thing working in this mode? Yep, team ups are worth in this mode. Absolutely. So that's why I picked up Hela actually. Because Hela, if she gets a last hit on a target, she'll spawn Loki and Thor. Thoughts on countering 6 assassins? Typically you need to get to their back line. I would go for either assassins diving them, or get Loki, because Loki's really, really good with his shift at nullifying a lot of damage coming your way. For each unique role, increase allies' heroes' damage and healing. For each role, reduce enemy damage output. Yeah, let's do defensive shell, damage interference, and dual effect. We'll probably build up vanguards and purples for now. We're gonna ignore reds unless they're like charging up for your ults and whatnot. Until we figure out what we're gonna do with our comp. You don't normally, in my opinion, know what you're gonna do on your comp until you're about 10 or 11 rounds in. You need to go through your second PvE phase. So like right now, my entire thing is trying to get Thor to ult. So we might be a bit weak right now. We'll see how it goes. But you see this Loki green thing? It just like, it protects you the entire time. It's nuttily strong. Hela get a kill! Hela got a kill, so you see Thor coming back now on the back line. Pretty nice. Not too shabby, so I'm probably gonna buff Hela next. To try and get her to find those attacks quickly. And by buff her, I mean I might try to grab one of her elements first. And then we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Reduce allies' Tekken damage. Yep, we buy that, we buy that. I might want to switch in someone that's not the thing right now. You know what? Can I get a Hulk? Let's find out. Change hero. Choose a Vanguard. We got a Penny. Trade her out for the thing right now. At least then Wolverine can pull somebody in on the mines, and that should help keep Hela alive. Which is probably one of the more difficult things to do.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Couple of flyers. Poor Thor just getting cooked back there. There we go. Yeah, it almost seems like Thor is so weak that you really need the Hela picks. But if you get it and he respawns in, he does pretty well. Hey, don't shoot my Thor. I'll shoot you. What's your name? Rocinante? How dare you? You can also go here and check out information about the characters as well, and like what they do and what you scale up with. Like these are all the numbers. But you can also find out what their passes are. So like Thor, Enjoy the thunder. During awakening, increase firing speed by 8% and grant lightning arc waves pierce, and the blessing increase ultimate ability. So if we get both those mixed together, we'd be pretty strong. Let's get our defensive shell. And then we're not going to roll. Well, we can roll, but we're not going to buy anything. Yeah, see, none of these are really worth it. Here we go. So we'll lock that. Because we don't want to go under 10 gold. And then I'm probably going to switch out Penny, or I'll bring in Rocket Raccoon based on what I find to keep Hela alive. Like, this whole entire comp now is just to try and have team-ups, keep this back line alive.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Things should run back here, but that's what we have Loki for. Loki helps keep people from diving the back lines and getting picks. The person that you beat was a fan of the Expanse. Oh, the Rocinante! You're right! That's a good point. Uh-oh. Jeff the Shark about to eat us. No, Jeff! But Penny saves the day thanks to mines. And we clean up easily. Hell yeah. Do we have a link somewhere to get to all the games Trick has played? I thought this was one, but I can't it here or Discord. What do you mean? What do you mean? Pick that up. I have played a mini game. I don't think I could actually put together a actual list of games that I played. Oh, games that I have finished? Yeah, you'll have to go to my YouTube and look through there. So that used to be a Google Sheet, lots of games played. I had that Google Sheet 5 or 6 years ago. And it was mostly to shut everyone up about me not finishing video games. And then the moment I hit 200 games beaten, I realized no one's going to shut up about it, so I stopped trying. People have very different definitions of finishing games, or they're trolls. And I can never win on the internet, so I've given up. Give it up, man. Is this PvP or against a bot? This is PvP. This is a 6-player auto chess where you're in a free-for-all. And we just kind of vibed. Pretty cool. You're just trying to build out a comp slowly but surely, playing around your economy as well, things like that. Practice protocol. Attack speed would be good. We want Thor to use his awakening eventually. Let's pick that up. Attack speed still good for him as well. And defensive shell. Okay, staying over $20. And then we're about to get 2 props here on our Vanguard and our Equilibrium, which will give me more rare chances to find better things. I probably want to find my old reset on Thor in particular. There's ranks in this? Uh-huh.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
A successful strike.
In fact, the ranks are why a lot of people are complaining about this. If you hit, I think, 2,000 rank or whatever, you get a free emote.
Got them all.
Ooh, nice! During a Wayne Awakening, increase fire speed by 8% and grant lightning arc. Yes! Nice! So we're getting Thor nice and built up. And then we'll just try to keep him alive as much as we can. Might be time to switch in Rocket. I don't know if Mantis is doing too much. Reducing maximum health doesn't really matter too much for me. Let's go ahead and pick up Charge Acceleration. I guess we'll pick that up just so we can hit 10 on purple. Let's roll. Hopefully we get another purple. We do. Charge Acceleration. Healing Suppression I feel like is a useless stat. For real, for real. Pre-charged energy. Yes. Damage interface. Reduce enemy damage output. That's good. We need one more and then we're kind of vibing.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on Thor. We're going to see if he's going to be dying a lot. He runs straight to the back line, which is a bit spooky. Once he takes damage, I'm going to heal and get some damage. Okay, he got picked, so I need Hela to find a pick if she can. She's trying, but not quite there. Ouch. Alright, give me a blue, bro. Nice. Sure. One more of those. Cool. And now we're not going to do any rolling. I'm going to try and build up my blue and purple and probably my Hela. Try and get her to 10 so she can start getting resets on people. And I might switch the Wolverine out with Hulk. Yeah, I think I want to start doing that. Probably Hulk and then put in Rocket. So our Vanguards can hold the front line.
Ready to go to battle.
Nice. Okay, damage. Wow. If Thor can stay alive, look at that damage he puts out. The only problem is that he dives straight in and just kind of face tanks damage, which is not really helpful for his cause. But if you look at his damage stats, hang on, let's look at this real quick. He's doing 900 damage and Hela's at 1,000, right? Pretty good. Increase other heroes' damage done and healing amount by 1% with each 400 health lost by an ally hero. Sure, we'll pick that up. Yes, sir. Healing suppression I don't care about. We'll leave that alone. Okay. Oh, maybe I take the chance here to change up my hero. Let's change Vanguard. Give me Hulk or Wolverine. Okay.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
And then I might move Thor back so Wolverine gets the damage. Because right now, Thor is taking damage on the side. Which I really don't want him doing. But we did get the fight going in our favor. Clear up pretty good. Okay, let's change our positioning just a smidgen. So Thor can be effective. How are we doing on placement right now? We're in second place. Speedwagon is currently in first place. Alright, let's change position here. So we want Hulk in the front, Thor on the side. We do want these 2 points. Thor here on the side. Let's put Loki in the front, Mantis here, and then probably Hela here. Like that. Probably move them into the corner. Okay. So Loki's rune should keep this alive. We'll have Thor charge into the fight at the very start. Hulk actually is like a high-level baiter. What he does is he will transform at the start, but all the damage will be hitting him during the transformation. But he's invincible during it, so he's like a great tank because of that. And since I'm building stats into Vanguard right now, he's getting benefited as well. You see how he just transforms and eats all that damage? It's so nutty good. Okay. Team holding. Here comes Thor ulting. Seems like Thor's ult didn't really do much there. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That was kind of trash. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Big Mantis ult. Lovely. Okay. Thor lands. Cloak and Dagger somehow lived through that with 1 HP. I'm so tilted, actually. Hate that for us. Ooh. God, that was a crazy fight. He ulted twice. No, 3 times with Thor. Did 8,000 damage. So the damage looks pretty good. Increase Vanguard maximum health. Yes, please. And then we want to switch out one more strategist. I think I want to put in Rocket. He was not offered to me. Do I want to pick anyone else up? No. Cancel. Where's my money at? 27. I can do one more. Unlucky for us, bro. Do I want Luna Snow or Cloak and Dagger? Nah, I'll stay on Mantis for now. Okay. Cancel. It's kind of interesting to me when you switch out supports and tanks, you only get 3 offers, but if you support or if you switch out DPSs, you get like 5 or 6 offers. I'm not sure why. I guess to help balance it.
All units regenerating.
Okay. Let's go ahead and buff up Hela, and then we're gonna refresh and look for our second upgrade. We did not find it. I'm between Loki. Reduce doppelganger cooldown by 9 seconds, increase the maximum number of illusions to 2, and boost healing coefficient by 50%. Let's pick up Loki, because I'm probably gonna run Loki only eventually, because I'm not leveling up any healers. Okay. Grab both those, almost at 20. We can't afford to roll here, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to try to get Rocket. Or, you know, the game could just not give me Rocket ever. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So Rocket will give me a respawn mechanic, which is pretty nice because I'm already trying to run respawns, and he also gives me decent heals. And a really good ultimate. Plus, he has a team up with Penny right now. So he's a pretty good value pick if you're not leveling up into healing. If you want, like, just pure healing, I think Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow are probably the call. And Loki.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
Okay. Trying to keep Thor alive.
all targets impact.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Hey, team! Uh-oh. Jeff is about to have a big asshole. Woof. But I think he did counter his teammates' ults. Hela died, though. That's not good. Not good at all. Rip Penny, I think? Heavy hands. Alright, so who has the Jeff ult? Feral, so I probably need to try and spread out against him a little bit. We should probably try to commit to 20 on these. I'm 5 off, 2 more coming. It costs at least $10 to do it, so I need a good roll for that to happen. We'll roll once. Okay, roll again. 1 more purple will be huge. There we go, nice. Okay. Don't need to freeze that one, it's good, but we're over 20 now, which means we have higher chances to roll stuff. And then we're probably going to just go ahead and wait a little bit. I'm in second place when it comes to money, so I can build up my economy. I'll probably only take Vanguards or like really important purples, because I don't need to get my purple to 40 here. I have 3 Vanguards, it's more important to me to level up my Vanguards.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
Boosting repair functions.
Thor doing okay on the front line, good heals.
All targets impact.
Nice.
I am Asgard's might.
Big ult by Thor there.
firepower!
Okay.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Is that Jeff trying to ult me again? Oh, my Loki tried the Jeff ult. That's incredible. Alright. Good job, Loki. Attack speed, definitely want. Charge acceleration, we do want. Don't care about these at all. Staying at $10 right now and trying to build our economy up. How's everyone else doing? 46 HP. This guy is currently the best at the moment. What augment is he running? Loki, Wolverine, Soul Reaper. He's actually coming against me right now. He might grab my penny. We'll see. Let me bring Thor back here just in case. Because Thor's been popping his Rune Awakening pretty quickly, so like maybe him being back here might be good. Let's see how that goes.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
Okay. They engage and go for the penny, but Gamma helps out with countering that. Yeah, Thor being in the back seemed a little bit better there. He's at full HP and getting boosted by Mantis. I mean, Rocket Raccoon, excuse me. That felt a lot better. Feel good about that. There's one more upgrade that I want on my next PvE phase for Hela, and it allows for her attacks to split into 3 attacks. Which again, like, I just want her to get like little hits in case we find some picks. That is 4 healing expansions. We're gonna go ahead and ignore that for now. So for Hela, what is that called? Yeah, increase Night Sword Thorn projectiles by 4. So right now I have Night Sword Thorn fire rate and magazine capacity by 70%, and then I want to get that projectile up. I feel like it'd be so good if there was Pierce in this game, but there's no Pierce. Okay, we're against the Rocinante again, who is currently getting picked off, it looks like. He's gone for DPS, Vanguard, and a little purple, huh?
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
He had to spend all of his money. Let's see if it was enough to beat me. Take a Loki clone at the start. Yeah, that Thor positioning helped him out so much. Oh god. Oh god. I just got destroyed by Iron Man's ult. Did he have the Iron Man proc? If so, that's what got bodied there. Iron Man has a passive that, if you pick it up, every time a teammate dies, he builds his ult faster. And he also has Last Stand, gaining 250 bonus health and 600 ultimate ability each time a teammate is killed. Iron Man's ult is wildly good. Okay, so Rocinante and I think Feral are the 2 that I need to split my units against. We do get a rare upgrade here. We're going to go ahead and grab that. For sure, we do want more HP as well. And then we're chilling from here. This is our PvE phase, so we'll figure out where more our comp is being at the moment, which will be good for us. We're looking for Hela's upgrade here and maybe a Loki upgrade. I don't know what all the Loki's upgrades are, though. I haven't played him enough in most of my comps. We're in first place right now, so that's kind of good. Not bad, considering.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
My
I am Asgard's might.
Cook him, Thor. Run him down, bruh. Nice. We do get our Night Sword upgrade, which is great. Let's go ahead and refresh. I'm gonna take in snares to keep Hela alive. So we are at a point that if I find my damage is lacking, I can switch out Rocket Raccoon for an extra damage. Or an extra Vanguard. And the Vanguard might be the best option. Like, I might go Magneto to provide me with a few more shields. Damage interference, yes please. Let's go ahead and commit to 20. We'll just grab whatever's given to us. There we go. Attack speed, and then maximum health getting down lower. Nice. All right. So now we're kind of coasting. I can start looking towards picking up some reds here to maybe make Hela a little bit stronger because I'm building into her. But ultimately what I want to do is get up to 50 gold, play off of that, eat some health bar damage if I have to, and then roll down for 40 points to start getting some rares. I'm at a point where I can actually start selling some purples that I don't care about, right? Reduce enemy damage output. I do want that because of Iron Man. Keep health suppression.
Looks like we're ready
Actually, health suppression I'll probably sell. Let's see, though. Okay. They're doing Hela as well. Iron Man hit in the front, but Thor ran in and actually took the shot for us. Good job, Thor! And then Hela cleans up and we get all 6 back. Huge! Alright, chat. Comp's coming together a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of things we don't need. Reduce enemy max health, no. Health expansion we do like. Attack speed we do like. Defensive shell, we kind of like all these, honestly. Yeah, I'm only probably going to build these up and then rares that come in. I'm not going to try and put any points in anything else. Like, there's some augments that you can reduce healing on the opposing team. I don't think they're worth it. They're not worth the money, especially if you're trying to build up the economy. We do want these for our Vanguard, so we grab those. Yeah, like health, healing suppression right here. For each strategist, reduce enemy healing amount by 1%. There's a Vanguard and a DPS one. This one doesn't seem needed at all. It feels like a waste of money. Maybe worth it if you are in a lobby where everyone's going like 6 healer or something. But I'm going to go ahead and avoid that for now. Especially because everyone goes like full tank or 4 DPS. I have a guy in my YouTube comments that's trying really hard to sell me on going full warrior, and it just keeps going. Okay, Thing gets cooked. Love to see it. Hulk just eating all that damage for me. Jeff Hulk coming in. Ooh, nice gamma shield from the Hulk to stop Jeff from getting my Thor. Isn't it for your healers? 2 healers on your team, that's 2% to suppress them? Yeah, I'm just saying in general, it's not worth the money. Not worth it. Increased Vanguard damage. Yes. Big buys. Rares. Yes. Vanguard damage done by 2.0 with each 200 health loss. Yes. Yes. And we're right at 30 gold. Honestly, this has been a great Thor match. Hopefully I can close it out. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're 12 points away from getting another addition on our protocols, which will increase our tankiness. Our entire team will get more HP. But so far, so good. Feeling pretty solid, bruh. Feeling okay. And then Thor is our carry, man. He charges in, Rune Awakenings, calls it a day.
Looks like we're ready to go.
This is Kumba. Kumba has a Jeff the Shark composition, 3 healers, and 1 Iron Man. So he's looking to get a couple of deaths on his team and then ult. Which, to be fair, that Iron Man's about to have a huge ult. Jeff comes down. Hulk getting kind of low. Oof. Oh no! Wow, we got so lucky. Hela goes up. If she can get a kill, she can bring a Thor. Come on, Hela! Get a kill! She doesn't, dude. My ultimates were so rough that game. Oh my god. So Thor went up when Jeff came in and swallowed, which made him get isolated. Ouch. That was rough. That was Kumba, right? What's he got going on? Yeah, he's got the Looting Leviathan. He's starting to build that up. He might be scary for us. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, let's get that point. We're over 50 still. Health expansion is good for us as well. Okay. Venom took so much damage. Yeah, I don't really have a percentage damage killer. That's where like a Wolverine can be good. So like, I'll consider in the late game maybe switching to Wolverine for him. But we'll see how this goes. Because I do kind of have a stationary team back here, right? But we have time to wait for that. Someone else could potentially knock him out as well.
Ready to go to battle.
Team holding it down. Luna Snow ultimate. Enjoy the amplifier! Oh my god, so many ults going off. Oh my god, so many ults.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hela trying to find a kill, not quite getting it. Ah! Alright, we definitely need to start getting Hela's damage up. For sure. but I'm not sure how to quite do that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and roll down, I think, and try to get to 40. Healing suppression. I don't like it. Backup rebirth. There we go. Big roll for our vanguards, and then one more here puts us at 40 points. Great. So that increases the rares that we're gonna find, which is good for us. We can roll one more time. Precharge energy. Yes. Ultimate abilities for our team. Let's go ahead and lock that in. And I gotta start dropping things that aren't really worth it for my team. Yeah. Healing suppression, let's get rid of. So I like to buy that precharge energy. Attack speed I do want as well. It's really, really good for Thor. I got those being locked in, right? Let me look here.
Might.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
am Asgard's might.
A feast for my crows.
A feast for my crows.
You got them all.
Reduce regeneration domain left shift cooldown by 18 seconds and increase force count. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that for Loki. And then what am I looking for? I have both Helas, I have both Lokis. Let's go ahead and do Spider Nest cooldown. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll pick that up. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of Rocket Raccoon here. And just run Loki only. And pick up another damage dealer. I think it might be time for Wolverine. Okay. Increase Vanguard damage. Nice. Reduce enemy damage output. Let's look at my Vanguards. What can I get rid of? I do want the maximum health. I don't think I can get rid of anything on my Vanguards. Choose a duelist. Let's get Wolverine over Rocket for now. Okay. We'll put him back here and try to lock in Thor into Ruin Awakening.
Ready to go to battle.
Might.
Okay. It worked. Wolverine goes in. And I'm gonna say I got Wolverine here to help kill things. Jeff the Shark grabs us.
Might.
My turn now!
Asgard's might. Berserker.
Thor got a kill on Jeff. Love to see that. Good heal from Loki, and we turn the fight around. Nice. Much better, much better, much better. Do we want to consider splitting? Okay, let's go ahead and check out our opponents real quick and see what we're facing off against. Oops, excuse me. We're facing off against Kuunba first. So Kuunba is running the Iron Man comp, right? So let's go ahead and get a little bit of spread going on. Bringing these guys over here, put Wolverine over here. Actually, I think they're gonna split up. I think we're gonna leave it as is. Honestly, I feel pretty okay about it. We're chilling. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Iron Man is so devastating,
Looks like we're
but I
ready
can't
to
really
go to
change
battle.
course right now. I can maybe move Hela out of position. Hulk trying to hold. Thor is in the back line. Big Loki runes.
Asgard's might.
Thor doing some good damage, killing the penny mines. Hulk trying to stay alive.
Spider
Hulk does stay alive. Double Hulk coming out. Wolverine combos. Thor's trying to cook over there. Hela comes in with some ults, but I think we're going to lose out on our Thor. Maybe if Hela can get a kill, we bring Thor back. Nice. Nice. Hela trying to cook. Hela finds a kill. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I am Asgard's might.
I think it's coming together, team. I think it's coming together. We just took Kuunba, who currently has a 7-game win streak, and took him out. Beautiful. And then the moment we start... Ooh, oh my god. Vanguard's getting 8% damage reduction when their health drops below 30%. Huge. That is massive. Let's grab that. Pre-charge energy. We want to sell things that don't matter on our Vanguards that are low in value, so we'll get rid of this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and buy that. We want to buy this too, so I'm gonna lock it. And then we just want to start dropping things that we don't care about, right? Charge acceleration, we can get rid of that. And we have enough to... No, we don't have enough to buy that yet. Get rid of our defensive shell, then we can buy that. Perfect. Okay.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
So we have pre-charge ultimates available, and when we get down to 30% HP, continue to stay healthy.
I am Asgard's might.
Thor coming in. Crushing hard. Big Wolverine ult. Great Gamma Shield coming in. Hela goes in the air. Trying to find a kill for Hela. I don't know if she can get one though. She's trying. Hulk holding. She did find one, which brings back Thor, right?
I am ready to put on a show.
Thor did come back. He has an ult.
I am Asgard's might.
Up in the air he goes. He slams down for damage. Oh, Loki heals. Hela might be able to survive. Not quite.
Might.
Okay, we need to finish our purple, and then we just need to start buying reds like crazy, I think, to win this game. Down to 7 HP. Okay, we gotta spend all of our money. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Can we close this one out? Damage interference. Health. Don't want suppression. Suppression's whatever. Steady recovery gives me a little bit more HP. I do like that. I need one more purple, though. That's so unlucky. I think I have to roll for the purple. Okay, we hit 40 at least. And we'll lock this in. I am a bit bummed. I ran out of money there. I couldn't buy the last one. We'll probably grab this reserve armor. It costs $10 next turn. But we have to win this fight.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay, let's see how it goes. We are top 3, so we technically do have a win here. Wolverine pulls Venom in. Love it.
I am Asgard's might.
Okay. Jeff the Shark going for a big hit. Hulk tries to go forward. What is happening? I can't even see the fight that's going on. Excuse me, sir, what is happening?
Might.
What is happening? I think we lose this. I don't feel good about this. Feels not good. Woo! Not bad though. We got second place with Thor comp. Hell yeah, dude. Not bad.